So, Birds of Prey stars Margot Robbie, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Jareen Smollett-Bell, Rosie Perez, Chris Messina, Ella J. Bosco, Ali Wong, and Ewan McGregor. The film follows Harley Quinn after her breakup with the Joker as she joins forces with and meets other female superheroes and female characters, Helena Bertinelli, Dinah Lance, and Renee Montoya, to save Cassandra Crane from Gotham City crime lord the Black Mask. Now, what I find interesting about Birds of Prey is that it's the first DCEU movie, like ever, to be rated R, like to be rated R by the MPAA. And not only that, but Cathy Yan, the director of Birds of Prey, is the first female Asian director to direct superhero films, which I think is pretty cool. This movie really did feel more like Harley Quinn, like the the spotlight was shining on her for a majority of this movie. Like this movie, Birds of Prey, is a Harley Quinn movie. And I'm pretty sure at this point, Margot Robbie, she does a great job, embodying the character of Harley Quinn. And this movie does a funny way of introducing a new character. Like, there would be like a new character, like when a character appears, there's like some cartoon things, animation, around the characters, around the characters' area. The only thing is, I feel like Birds of Prey is more of an action movie, because there's a lot of good actions in this movie, but good action doesn't make a movie good. You have to think about the narrative. So how is Birds of Prey on a narrative perspective? Well, it's not, on a narrative and, character perspective, it's not that good. I feel like the reason we love Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, was because we got to spend a lot of time with her. Her character was developed in Suicide Squad, and we love seeing Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, and here, continuing on that development and continuing on her character's journey. But when it came to the other members of the Birds of Prey, I didn't really care about any one of them. Like, I didn't care about any new, any members of the Birds of Prey. I mean, there's like the movie tries like a cop investigation with Renee Montoya, and like I said, I didn't really care about any one of the characters. I didn't relate to them. I didn't connect to any one of them. Black Mask is going after this little girl, is going after Cassandra Cain, but how am I supposed to relate or connect to someone that I don't really care about? You see my issue? And Ewan McGregor as Black Mask, he's funny. Ewan McGregor, he's a great actor. Great actor. There's no fighting about it. He's a great actor. And he brings a lot of his, the funniness to his character of Black Mask. My problem with Black Mask as the main villain of this movie is that there really isn't nothing much to his character. There's nothing much to Black Mask. He just wants to go after the little girl, Cassandra Cain, and Harley Quinn. And he has some anger, psychotic issues. And sometimes he lets those angers out on other people. And that's pretty much it. And Victor Zsasz, oh my god, I didn't really like the acting. I didn't really like the acting from the person, the actor who played Victor Zsasz. I felt like Zsasz from Gotham was way better. I mean, that was a funny Zsasz. I miss Gotham. Victor Zsasz was nothing more than a henchman in this movie. Like, there's nothing to his character. He's just the goon. He's just the henchman, of Ewan McGregor's Black Mask. Something I will mention is that, yes, there will be not a lot of spoilers, just a tiny bit, alright, just a tiny bit. I'm not going to spoil the entire movie, but yeah, just keeping a big heads up. And I feel like when it came to Black Canary, I felt like her canary cry, like when she actually does it, I mean, it's not a spoiler, alright? It's not a spoiler. I mean, you see like a glimpse of it, like a quick shot of it in one of the trailers, so it's not a spoiler. Yes, she does have the canary cry. I mean, of course, it's Black Canary. But when she actually does it, like near the end of the movie, I don't know why. It looked visually awesome. It looked visually awesome, but like it felt underwhelming. I was underwhelmed by it. Like, I felt like the movie was building up to her canary cry, but I don't know. I just felt very underwhelmed by the canary cry. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I love Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I fell in love with her after watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She was. But as the Huntress here in Birds of Prey, they offered some, origin. They offer her origin in this movie, but the Huntress was the one character out of all of them that made me shake my head the most. Probably the cringiest performance. Like, my friend and I, we were watching the movie, and after watching it, we thought about the Huntress, and I'm not angry. It just, it was a terrible performance. So yeah, with all that out of the way, I think I'm gonna give Birds of Prey a B-. It's not the worst, I was debating on what grade I should give this, but I finally settled it on a B-. Now listen, I don't want you to think that I hate this movie. I don't hate this movie. Birds of Prey, I don't hate this movie. It's just that when it came to the members of the Birds of Prey and the villain and narrative, in a narrative perspective, it was a mess, a huge mess. So yeah, if you like this video, then please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, do all that great stuff, and I will see you guys in my next movie review.